Hi friends! Welcome to Kitchen Princess Bamboo Japanese Everyday Food. Today we are making Ohagi, the Japanese traditional red bean mochi. This sweet is eaten at this time of the year and spring. We offer the sweet mochi for our ancestors before eating because they are considered to come home on Equinox Day. Tradition aside, homemade ohagi is not too sweet and so delicious. Everyone like it. Let's get started. First, we are making anko. Anko is an essential ingredient for Japanese wagashi, as you know already. Today I will show you how to make Zenryu-An, which means whole beans anko. There are two types of anko in Japan. When you leave the skin on, it's called Tsubu-An. It has a strong flavor and commonly used in everyday product. And we have Koshi-An. The skin has been removed in the cooking process. It has a silky smooth texture and used in rather high-end product like sakura mochi. Today I will make Zenryu-An, kind of in between of these two types. Smooth version of Tsubu-An. It has been made into a paste with the skin on. It has both good point of Tsubu-An and Koshi-An. First, we boil the Azuki beans to remove bitterness. Rinse and get it back to the pot. Simmer until very soft until you can smash the beans easily with your fingers. It's going to take 1 hour to 1 hour and a half depending on the bean size. Add some water to cover the beans as you need it throughout the process. When the beans becomes very soft, cover with the lid and leave it 30 minutes to 1 hour. This process makes the beans even softer. Remove the boiling water just enough to cover the beans and blend it into a smooth paste. Then add sugar and cook until desired consistency. Stir occasionally while you cook. The liquid is boiling, so you'd better wear gloves. When you scrape the bottom of the pot and you can see the bottom, it's the sign of the stop cooking. Keep in mind, the anko should look a little bit watery at this point. You can adjust the consistency later, so leave it as it is. The skin absorbs moisture as it cools. The anko looks shiny and smells lovely. Transfer anko to a tray. This is a big batch, so you can store in the freezer. You can keep it for about 3 months. In the fridge, you should consume it within a week. But remember, it depends on how much sugar in the anko. If you add more sugar, you can keep it longer. But you add a smaller amount of sugar, should be eaten within a couple of days. You can make an anko with white beans. It's easy to make with canned white kidney beans. But I don't recommend using red kidney beans for anko because the texture is so different. For the topping, we are using Kinako, roasted and powdered soybean. This is another staple ingredient for the Japanese sweet. If you can't find in the grocery store, you can easily make it at home from the soybean. Soak in water for at least 6 hours to overnight. When it fully rehydrated, pat dry and place it on a baking tray. Bake 15 to 20 minutes in 180 degrees Celsius oven until roasted well and smells good. Let it cool and make it into powder in a mill. There you have your homemade Kinako. It's so fragrant and so different from the store-bought. Set aside until used. Now let's prepare the sticky mochi rice. Rinse the rice as always. Pour the water to the line of the rice cooker or at the same ratio of the rice. You can refer to the former video how to cook perfect rice. Transfer the cooked sticky rice into a bowl. Take your wooden pestle or rolling pin, dip in salty water and pound the rice until stick each other or become almost half in size. Flip it over from time to time. Let's shape into a bowl. I like my ohagi small and right in my size. Divide into 30 gram and 20 gram bowl. It looks very small, but we are going to cover with the red bean paste, so it's going to be a good size afterwards. Let's assemble. My red bean paste seems a little bit wet, so I spread onto a dish and cook in a microwave for 1 minute at 600 watt. If you are using a store-bought canned Anko red bean paste, do like this. While cooling, we are making matcha flavored white bean paste. Dissolve matcha powder with a small amount of boiling water. Add it in the white bean paste and mix well. If it seems watery, spread over a dish and cook 1 minute on 600 watt as we did to the Anko. There are two types of shaping. One is Outside-Anko and the other is Inside-Anko. To shape the Outside-Anko, take a piece of plastic wrap and put a 30 gram Anko ball and flatten with your palm. Place smaller mochi sticky rice in the center and wrap it around with the Anko. You don't have to cover all around. There you have it. Next, Inside-Anko version. Take 130 gram sticky mochi rice onto your palm and flatten and spread it into an oval shape. Place a 20 gram Anko ball in the center and wrap it around. Roll it in a Kinako or sesame seeds. Repeat until use up all the ingredients. There you have it. Pack them into a lacquer box to offer to the ancestors to show our appreciation. Our grandmother used to make huge size of ohagi, but nowadays there are shop offers smaller and prettier ohagi. I love the idea of giving a modern twist on traditional recipes and still maintaining the authenticity. It tastes so good and very satisfying. Give it a try and let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a big thumbs up and share the video with your friends and families, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Follow me on the social media and tag me on your post if you give it a try. And go to my website for the printable recipe and more information. And my store on Amazon has pretty much everything that I'm using in my video. If you have any questions and future video requests, let me know in the comment. Thanks again and I will see you soon. Bye!